a good attempt.
I wanted to ask you this question. If you have a child that has a dream of a career, have you ever tried making a simple training map? Now, I recently shared my testimony of my son currently taking swimming lessons. And with those swimming lessons, I am working with the instructor to get him to gradually learn what he needs to know to be comfortable in the water. And so this is what I created. This is called a lifeguard training map. And the reason why I label it lifeguard training map is because the first time that he had that he took swimming lessons with someone who works with children on the spectrum, gives private lessons. I saw him. There was a flyer that I wanted to ask. That I asked him if it looked interesting to him, and that was a flyer of becoming a lifeguard. And so I know that when he's in the water, he's very comfortable. And so what I have done in creating the step-by-step lifeguard training map is writing out the steps that he needs to focus on. And that is step 1, build comfort and safety in the water. Step 2, learn lifeguard awareness. Step 3, practice strength and rescue skills. Step 4, learn CPR and first aid. And step number 5, shadow real life lifeguards and prepare for certification. So I'll be working with him more on this step by step, and in also checking the date and also writing the date and also checking when he completes it. And then afterwards, I'll laminate it once we complete the whole thing, because I want to be able to write on it. If you wanna laminate it first, you can do that, and then have like a separate card, making a checklist. Checking it too, just so that you can write down the date. I think it'd be better if you put this in a folder first before you laminate it, and the laminating process would be the final process, knowing that you would complete the whole training map. And so you can do this with any job of choice. I'm just using lifeguard because that's the area that I want to have him focus on, and I think that will be able to have him exposed more in being calm, being able to communicate more with, and so I want to end off by saying this kind of map works for any career dream. Chef, artist, mechanic, or lifeguard. You just simply break it into steps for them to understand, make it visual, and encourage your child's growth with love, structure, and faith, and they can thrive. I want to leave you with this text that says Proverbs 22, verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go. And I'll leave it up to you to look it up so that you can see the rest of it. But train up a child in the way he should go. And that's what that's what my purpose with this lifeguard training map is, to train him in the path that I think he can go. And once you see that pattern with your child, then you can set them with visuals and simple instructions, simple steps in that path, so that they can thrive in your training, and with also help from other professionals in that line of work. So I hope I've made this clear for someone to grasp and to relate, and that it will be a blessing to someone's ears, in Jesus' name. That in Jesus' name, in His name, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. I strongly believe that. How about you? Take care for now. God bless.